Hey guys, it's your boy Kenzo Martini and welcome back to my channel, y'all! So, alam nyo namang hindi ako mahilig mag-vlog tungkol sa sarili ko. Pero this time, as you can see sa title, you're gonna know more about myself and I'm gonna introduce more about myself and kung sino ba ako, kung ano ba ako. I feel like I owe my Yamasushis an introduction video. Meron akong ginawang video dati ng 5 facts about myself pero sobrang cringe nun and naka-hide na siya, pero yun. Pero one day, mapapanood nyo din yun. So ngayon, since napapansin ko na ang dami ng nag-PM sa akin, nagtatanong ng interests ko and stuff, I feel like this is the right time to, you know, get to know me more. And wag na natin patagalin, let's get right into the video. Roll intro! So, first question by Reen CMRH. How old are you? Para po sa mga hindi nakakaalam, I just turned 20 this September of 2020. And yes, 20 na ako pero nasa high school pa rin ako. And malalaman nyo yun kung bakit in a short while. Nationality ko po is, ako ay half Filipino, half Japanese. Pero, lumaki po ako sa Philippines. At pabalik-balik lang po ako ng Japan tsaka Philippines. Japan, Philippines, Japan, Philippines. Yan. Pero, sa Philippines talaga ako lumaki. Okay, next question by Eda Alaya. Were you born in Japan? No, I wasn't born in Japan. But, I do have dual citizenship. Meaning, I have Japanese and Filipino citizenship. So, yun, kahit saan pwede ako pumunta. Kasi, Filipino ako and at the same time, Japanese din ako. Yes. By AVNCHL. Why did you move to Japan? Bali, lumipat ako sa Japan kasi nga, first is, Japanese citizen din ako. And kailangan ko ding mag-study ng high school dito at least to, you know, maintain my citizenship. And taga-san ka sa Philippines? So, nung tumitira pa ako sa Philippines, taga Quezon City, Manila po ako. Yan. And doon ako nag-school hanggang senior high. First year senior high. Then after ng first year senior high, lumipat na ako dito. So, that's that. Next question by Kaylee Fukui. Gaano ka na po katagal sa Japan? Shoutout din po. Pronounced as Kylie. Ah, Kylie. Okay, Kylie pala siya. Shoutout kay Kylie Fukui. And, bali magti 3 years na po ako dito sa Japan on November 18. So, yeah. By this time, 3 years na ako sa Japan. Cats or dogs? I'm a dog lover. Sorry. But, I do like cats as well. Pero, siguro, mas prefer ko yung dogs. And, yeah. We had dogs before sa Philippines. Nakakamiss. What's your biggest pet peeve po? Siguro, biggest pet peeve ko is yung mga taong makasarili. Ganun. Or hindi nila iniisip masyado yung sarili, yung ibang tao masyado, siguro iniisip lang nila sarili nila or maybe they're just too full of themselves, yung mga ganong tao and hindi nila iniisip yung mga negative effects ng ginagawa nila sa tao. Yun yung pet peeves ko kasi lalo na ngayon na pandemic and sobrang sensitive ng mga tao ngayon, syempre, I feel like we should not only think of ourselves, siguro think of others din kasi if you're not having a good time, kahit yung ibang tao, hindi rin sila nag-enjoy, I'm sure. Sino celebrity crush mo? Ako ba? Sabi ni Priyanswa. Hindi. Celebrity crush ko? Dami. Siguro, celebrity crush ko sa Philippines, si Liza Soberano. Liza Soberano talaga. Tapos, siguro sa States, si Sadie Sink. Yung gumanap na Mad Max sa Stranger Things. So, let's move on. What do you prefer, book or a movie? I'm not much of a book person, but I did read books when I was a kid. Pero ngayon, mas na-appreciate ko yung mga movies, ganyan. Mas naging fan na ako ng movies ngayon. And I wanted to become a director, a film director din kasi. So, siguro, yeah, movies, yes. Anong grade po kayo nag-start mag-aral sa Japan? And by the way, I'm a new Yamasushi. Hey, shout out to Chloe Libao. Thanks for supporting me and subscribing to my channel. Welcome to the Yamasushi fam. Nag-start ako mag-aral dito. Siguro equivalent niya sa Philippines is grade 10. So, bali, nasa grade 11 na ako nung umalis ako sa Philippines. Pero, bumalik pa ako ng grade 10 dito kasi you can't, like, skip years. Hindi pwede pumasok ka na ng second year senior high kasi may mga mamimiss kang subjects sa first year na, essential siya sa grades mo and sa school. So, yun, kinailangan ko talagang bumalik ng 1 year behind or 2 years behind para makapasok sa high school. So, yun. Grade 10. What is your dream? Sabi ni Nicole SKMT. Well, my first dream was to become a film director. I feel like kaya ako din to ginagawang vlog na to kasi parang maging training ground din to para sa akin, you know, to be confident behind and in front of the camera, ganun. Or, you know, pati sa editing, mahilig din ako mag-edit ng videos dati nung bata pa ako. So, parang I feel like this is the perfect outlet for me, being interested in, you know, film industry, ganun. And kaso nga lang, nung nandito ako sa Japan, parang na-realize ko na, ay, feeling ko hindi ito yung right place for me to be a director. Set aside ko muna yung dream na yun. And siguro my dream is to live in New Zealand or to have a career in New Zealand. Kasi, nandoon din yung family ko. So, gusto ko rin sila makasama. Yun, sobrang nami-miss ko sila. And I feel like New Zealand is a good place. Sorry kung hindi ako masyadong tumitingin sa camera masyado. Pero, ayan, tinatry ko yung best ko. Kasi, paano nga ba ako titingin sa camera? What's the size of your feet and can you show it on cam? Hehe, thanks. Ewan ko bakit may mga ganong questions. Pero, okay. Single, taken, engaged, or married? Huh? Wala talaga. Single. I'm single. Bakit ako nalungkot bigla? Would you describe yourself in 3 words? Positive, striving, and passionate. Siguro yun. Passionate. How do you stay positive in life? How do you keep your head slanted all throughout the video? Sabi ni Paulo Silen. Bali, ako kasi, of course, hindi ko sinasabing sobrang positive ko lang everyday. Of course, I do have moments na parang nasa sad din or nag-iisip negatively. Pero, as much as possible, I do stay positive. I try to stay positive. I'm a firm believer of, you know, positive energy, positive vibes. If you just think of good things, it'll happen to you. Yun. Naniniwala ako sa ganun. How do I stay positive in life? First, it's about, you know, accepting things. I'm sure everything's not perfect and madaming bagay na madidisappoint tayo, ma-upset tayo. But, it's still up to us how to act on that situation. Kung magiging positive pa tayo dun or magiging negative, or the only way out din kasi in this life is just to think positive and, you know, just keep moving on. Ganun. Hindi ako yung parang nagkaroon lang ng problema, bumuktol lang ako sa gilid, ganun. Yes, I do feel my feelings. I do give myself some time to feel those sad things that has happened to me. But I let myself grow, learn from it, and I move on. That's how I stay positive in life. Mas mahirap ba mag-aral sa Japan kaysa sa Philippines? Yes, siguro growing in the Philippines, yung classes kasi dito in Japanese lahat tinuturo. So, syempre, hindi... siguro mas mahirap yung curriculum sa Philippines, I would say. Pero, for me, being a foreigner dito sa Japan, mas mahirap syempre dito. Yan. So, kailangan talaga. Hindi ka susuko kasi pag sumuko ka, wala. Favorite anime? Sa totoo lang guys, hindi talaga ako masyadong si Takumo Isaki. Ito. Bakit? Kasi sabi nila kamukha ko daw. Ako din. Nakaka-relate ako sa kanya, you know, being a high school student. And there's a lot of things happening in his life being a teenager. I mean, hindi na ako teenager, pero I feel like I kinda relate to him. Pero nung bata ako, favorite anime ko si Gaara sa Naruto. Yan. So, when did you start singing? I started singing siguro mga 4. No! When I was 2 or 3. Nung binyag nung kapatid ko, kumanta ako dun sa stage. parang intermission number. Una kong kinanta was Dancing Queen. And then, start yung mom ko. Nagpa-practice kami ng nanay ko doon, ganun. Tapos yung tita ko din, tinuturuan din ako kumanta, yung tito ko, ganun. So yun, nung bata pa ako, makanta din ako. What course do you plan to take pag college? And will it be there or in the Philippines? Honestly, convenient for me if dito ako mag-college. But, siguro after high school, gusto ko munang mag-take ng gap year para mag-ipon ng pera for college. Cause, you know, kasi ayoko din umasa sa mom ko, ganun. And nag-ipon kasi siya for some other things. And yun, feeling ko kaya ko namang mag-ipon ng pera by myself in the future after high school. So yeah. And the course I plan to take, probably international relations. Something to do with working sa immigration, sa airport, gano'n. But kung hindi, edi pursue natin yung music or sing. Yes, I love dancing, and siguro yan yung dalawang hobbies ko before, singing and dancing. My first dancing lesson was when I was 9 siguro. In-enroll ako ng nanay ko sa dance workshops, gano'n. Nasa Philippines pa ako sumasali CALS or Nutrition Month, mga gano'n. And yun, nung nag-senior high din ako, sumali ako sa dance team ng school namin, which was Air Force. Yeah. Pero hindi ko naranasang mag-compete nung nag-Air Force ako kasi sandali lang ako dun eh. 1 year lang ako. So yeah, I love dancing. Last time you cried. The last time I cried...
Ayaw ko na magkwento.
Bakit gusto mo maging YouTuber? Yun nga, nasabi ko nga kanina. Gusto ko rin kasi yung gumagawa ng content for people. Feeling ko, doing YouTube video is one of my best outlets.
Para hindi puro focus sa studies, ganun.
Para din siguro ma-distract ako. Ang purpose ko lang was to just to try if it's for me or not. And then I didn't do a lot of videos for a while. But then, recently kasi na-realize ko na parang, ay, madami palang nagsusupport and madami rin nag-aabang, ganun. So, bakit ko ba gustong maging YouTuber? Kasi may mga nag-aabang sa videos ko, sa contents ko, and I'm really thankful for that. And hindi ko man masyadong nasasabi lagi kung gaano ko kayo na-appreciate, pero na-appreciate ko kayo. Sobra. And kasi hindi rin biro yung, alam mo yun, parang na-appreciate ko yung time na binibigay nyo sa akin, sa panonood ng videos ko. Pag support sa akin, kung ano man yung ginagawa ko sa buhay. Alam nyo yun, kasi may mga bagay na sinusupport nyo ako na hindi ako sinusupport ng family ko or friends ko, which is, I really appreciate naman, and yan, masaya naman ako dun. For me, I don't see it as me being here on YouTube and you being my fans. Siguro I see it more of as us looking out for each other, ganun, parang I guess this is my way of entertaining you, and same with me, parang yung mga comments nyo, yung mga reactions nyo, feedback nyo for me, yun, nakakatuwa lang din yun. So, na-appreciate ko yun, nakakagaan ng loob, ganun, diba? Parang, so yun, I'm really thankful to be a YouTuber. To be a YouTuber for y'all, you know. Sorry guys kung medyo self. Like, what do you mean? Like, physically or mentally or emotionally? Siguro physically, I wanna get a nose job. I'm not lying to y'all. I wanna get a nose job. Siguro physically, I want to be fit, more fit. That I always tried to be fit. Siguro healthy lang, ganun. Maiba-iba din naman tayong versions of fit. Kung ano man yung fit na yan. Kung payat ba yan, or may abs ba yan, or malaking build pa yan. Pero ako kasi gusto ko din like maging fit, maging lean, ganun. Siguro yun, in the future, if I already have enough time to do that, yun, and focus on my diet more, ganun. I mean, hindi naman ako mataba, pero parang gusto ko lang maging toned. You know? Just wanna be toned. Okay, moving on. Yung mga bagay na namimiss mo na sa Pilipinas, sabi ni Kirst. Siguro, namimiss ko talaga sa Philippines is yung family ko and my friends. Ayan, family and friends siguro, yun. And food, for sure, food. Ayan, yan yung mga namimiss ko sa Philippines. How can you say you love a person? Well, when you're giving time for them, you're giving effort to them, and you're appreciating everything that they do, and you do a lot of stuff for them as well, you know. I feel like if you love a person, you would accept them regardless of who they are, and you will love them for what they are, you know. So yun, hindi ko alam, wag niyo ako tinatanong about love, guys. Hindi, wala akong inaaman ko, wala akong masyadong alam sa love. So what's your comfort food? I just want to know that you're doing great. Thanks, Lorraine. My comfort food is always chicken wings. It's chicken wings, spicy chicken wings, whatever, basta chicken wings or buffalo wings, yan. Comfort food ko yan. So guys, like this video if mahilig ka sa chicken wings. Tell us how passionate you are about in making music and listening to music. I started loving music at around 14, 13, ganyan. But I was already a big fan of a lot of artists when I was like 10, 8, 9, yan. Sila Bruno Mars, sila Lady Gaga, sila Katy Perry. Sobrang fan na nila ako that time. Siguro nung bata ako, sobrang hilig ko sa pop music. Justin Bieber, yan yung mga pinapakinggan ko dati. Ayun, naalala ko lang kasi dati, wala akong pinakinggan nun kung hindi yung si Justin Bieber lang. And I would sing all of his songs sa album, ganun. So yan, I even watched his concert. Yan, siya yung first concert ko. So, yan, I love music. And I feel like today, siguro I just made music out of the love for music and out of my experiences na din. Kasi I would want to share my experiences through music na din. Kasi hindi ako masyadong makwento like this, like sa vlog. So if ever I would put out a music, it's something that's, you know, really big, I guess, or really emotional for me, siguro. So I would put all of those in songs. So yun, dami pa akong hindi na-release na songs. And I'm looking forward, you know, to posting it, and sana mapakinggan nyo din. So yun, na-excite lang ako for that. Yeah, I write all of my songs. I make sure I based it all from my memories or from the things that I've done in the past, people from the past, you know. So yeah, how much do you enjoy your life? Ako siguro, to enjoy this life, especially nowadays, it's always the simplest things. Aaminin ko nung nasa Philippines ako, hindi ako marunong maging, hindi naman sa hindi ako simple, pero I would go for more like complicated things, complicated people, yung mga ganun. And feeling ko, nung napunta ako dito sa Japan, mas na-realize ko yung essence ng buhay. Wow, essence ng buhay. Siguro na-realize ko yung meaning ng buhay, ng life. Especially me, like adulting. Na-realize ko kung gaano kahirap kumita ng pera. Na-realize ko kung paano gawin lahat ng ng gawain sa bahay, ng chores, paano makihalubilo sa ibang tao. Nagawa ko yun lahat dito. And I learned it all by myself and with the help of other people. So, feel like, ikaw din naman nasa'yo din naman kung paano mo enjoy yung life mo, ganun. For me, I enjoy my life with my family, my friends, the people that I have. I don't like enjoying my life alone. If I enjoy a moment, I want it to be with somebody else, with people, ganun. So, yun. Yeah, food. Yan lang yung enjoyment ko. And food, music, going out with my friends, TikTok. Yan. How do you cope up with stress? I cope up with stress, siguro, stress eating. Yan, stress eating. I love eating when I'm stressed because I feel like it comforts me. Well, comforts me. Pero I feel like, yeah, stress eating, going out with my friends, yan, treating myself after a long, tiring week, yan. Self-care, tama ba yun? Self-care, yan, I do self-care. Ano pong mabibigay niyong payo or inspiration para po sa mga kabataang sumusuporta sa inyo? Siguro sa mga kabataang sumusuporta sa akin, ang mabibigay kong payo is focus on your goals, focus on your dreams. Since nasa bahay lang tayo and syempre hindi naman lahat may access sa kailangan sa mga needs natin, pero feel like this is the right time to focus on your dreams nasa bahay lang tayo, mas marami tayong oras para mag-isip, mas marami tayong oras para mag-focus sa kung ano yung gusto natin gawin. So, kung gusto mo mag-vlog ka na, start mo na yung vlog na yan. Kung gusto mo magtayo ng business, mag-business ka na, mag-research ka about sa business na yan. Gusto mo magsulat ng kanta, magsulat ka na ng kanta, isulat mo na yan. Humanap ka ng beat online, ganyan. So, yun, dami pwedeng gawin ngayon, diba? Like this quarantine period, to focus on your dreams, diba? And do whatever that makes you happy, as long as wala ka tinatapakan tao. Be confident with it, like love your craft. And if you love your craft, people will love your craft. If you believe in your craft, if you believe in yourself, people will believe in you. Feeling ko yun lang din yung pinanghahawakan ko lagi na, okay, do I love this thing that I do? Do I do this with love? Because if not, ang tawag doon, hindi siya magre-reflect doon sa bagay na ginawa mo kung hindi mo mahal yung ginagawa mong bagay. So yun, importante yun na mahalin mo yung ginagawa mo, ganun. Make sure na nag-enjoy ka sa ginagawa mo. And yeah, tuloy-tuloy nyo lang yan. So yun na nga guys, yung get to know me Q&A natin for this vlog. And sana nag-enjoy kayo. I'm sure madami pa akong hindi nasabi, pero salamat sa mga questions nyo and salamat sa pagtatanong sa akin, and sana nasagot ko yun ng maayos. And kung may mga katanungan pa kayo, just comment down below. I read all of your comments. And for today's shoutout goes to Sofia Erin Concepcion. Thank you so much for always supporting me, and thank you so much for loving me. I love you. Stay safe. Have a great day. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell below to stay updated with my new videos. And guys, gusto ko nga pala magpasalamat lang for the 5K subscribers. Grabe no guys, like 1 year na ako nag-YouTube. Sobrang happy ko lang kasi 5K na tayo dito. And ayun, dati inisip ko nang tumigil mag-vlog, mag-YouTube, pero nakikita ko nag-grow yung channel natin. So maraming salamat guys. And yun, sobrang na-appreciate ko yung support nyo, yung panonood nyo ng video ko, ng contents. And yun, salamat talaga sa support mga Yamosuhis. And see you guys on my next video. Peace. I may be the guy for come find